This is breaking news. U.S. defense officials confirm an active situation in the Strait of Hormuz. A cargo ship has been intercepted and seized.
The United States has imposed an ironclad blockade that grows stronger by the day. From the Gulf of Oman to the open ocean, our Navy is enforcing this blockade without hesitation or apology. At 0412 local time, in the narrow, moonlit waters of the Strait of Hormuz, a U.S. Marine Recon unit carried out one of the most daring high-seas seizures in modern naval history. Acting on intelligence from a deep-cover spy inside the IRGC, they intercepted and captured an entire Chinese-supplied missile shipment destined for Iran's terror proxies. Ballistic missiles, guidance systems, and warheads worth hundreds of millions of dollars. High Command had received the urgent flash traffic from the spy only hours earlier. The order came down immediately. Seize the ship, secure the cargo, and leave no doubt who controls the strait. The USS Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group immediately went into action. On the flight deck and in the hangar bays of the USS Abraham Lincoln, activity surged. The Nimitz-class carrier, positioned strategically in the narrow waters of the strait, became the nerve center. Marine recon operators from a specialized Maritime Special Purpose Force detachment gathered in the ready room. These elite Marines, highly trained in VBSS, close quarters combat, and maritime interdiction, began final preparations with lethal focus. Rucksacks were packed with breaching charges, flex cuffs, medical kits, night vision goggles, encrypted radios, and extra ammunition. Operators carefully checked their M4A1 carbines fitted with suppressors and holographic sights, Sig Sauer pistols, flashbang grenades, and shotguns for breaching doors. Body armor, helmets, and tactical vests were adjusted. Fast roping harnesses and boarding ladders were inspected. Every Marine moved with calm professionalism. These warriors had trained for exactly this kind of high-risk boarding action in some of the most hostile waters on Earth. In the briefing room, satellite imagery and real-time drone feeds showed the target ship, a mid-sized cargo vessel steaming through the strait. This is not a standard interdiction, the commander emphasized. The ship is carrying Chinese-made missiles that can threaten the entire region. Our spy confirmed the cargo. We board fast, secure the crew, seize the weapons, and get off. Lincoln's air wing will provide top cover. Failure is not an option. At 0428, the Marines filed out onto the flight deck and boarded a squadron of high-speed, rigid-hulled inflatable boats already lowered from the carrier's well deck. Engines idled low. The warheads cast off and roared northward through the black water at over 40 knots, spray whipping across the operators' faces as they crouched low, weapons ready. The target vessel, a Chinese-flagged cargo ship tracked for days, was now just 12 miles ahead, running dark and trying to slip through the strait under IRGC escort. The spy's information had been perfect. Exact coordinates, exact cargo manifest, exact security detail. The warheads closed rapidly. At 300 meters, the lead boat's 50 cal heavy machine gun barked a warning burst across the bow. U.S. Navy, heave to and prepare to be boarded, crackled over loudspeakers. The cargo ship began to slow. The moment it lost forward momentum, the Marines launched grappling hooks and rope ladders. Go, go, go! Marines swarmed up the side of the moving ship like shadows, boots hitting the wet deck in seconds. The outer perimeter was cleared in under 30 seconds. 2 IRGC guards on the bridge wing were neutralized with suppressed bursts before they could raise an alarm. The recon team split. One element secured the deck and bridge while the main assault force moved below. They entered the ship room by room, compartment by compartment. Flashbangs lit narrow passageways. Suppressed rifle fire cracked as IRGC security forces tried to resist. "Clear, moving," echoed over the net. Marines flowed through the engine room, crew quarters, and cargo holds with textbook precision. One team fought a brief but savage firefight in the main cargo bay when IRGC guards attempted to barricade the missile crates. 3 Marines took grazing wounds but kept fighting, dropping the defenders with disciplined 3-round bursts. "Deck secure, bridge secure, moving to primary cargo hold," the platoon commander reported. Deep in the forward cargo hold, the Marines found their prize. Row after row of wooden crates marked with Chinese characters and IRGC serial numbers. Complete medium-range ballistic missiles, guidance fins, solid fuel motors, and warhead sections still in protective wrapping. The shipment was massive. Additional Marines fast-roped from helicopters launched from the USS Abraham Lincoln to assist. They rigged heavy lift straps and began transferring the most critical crates to the waiting RHIBs. While security teams continued to sweep every inch of the ship, by 0451, the entire missile shipment was under U.S. control. Classified documents, navigation logs, and communication devices were also seized as evidence of the China IRGC smuggling route. The captured ship was left adrift under guard while the Marines and their priceless cargo raced back toward the carrier group. High above, Cobra and Apache gunships from the Lincoln provided continuous overhead cover, ready to destroy any Iranian naval vessel that dared approach. The moment the last rib was alongside the Lincoln, the order was given from the highest levels in Washington. The Strait of Hormuz was now closed to all Iranian shipping until further notice. U.S. Navy warships moved into blocking positions, and the message was broadcast on every frequency. Any attempt to run the blockade would be met with lethal force. By 0537, the final crate was secured in the carrier's hold. The Marine Recon operators stood on the flight deck, still in full kit, watching the horizon glow with the lights of the now blockaded strait. 0 Marine fatalities. The entire Chinese-supplied missile shipment, enough firepower to threaten multiple U.S. allies, was now in American hands. The daring operation had achieved something far greater than the capture of weapons. It had exposed Iran's secret supply line from China, humiliated the IRGC in its own backyard, and given the United States total control over the Strait of Hormuz in a single night. The message was unmistakable. America sees everything, reaches anywhere, and takes what it wants. Every time Iran tried to arm itself through the back door, U.S. Marines would kick that door down and walk out with the prize. Operation Silent Seizure was complete. The blockade of the Strait of Hormuz had only just begun. The men involved in this mission knew they had played a key role in a larger effort. Their actions helped maintain pressure on the IRGC and supported the goal of long-term stability in the region. Subscribe and stay tuned for more updates.